Okay, hello everybody. I would like to quickly do one quick recap of what we've been doing previously. You remember we last week we did one full session on what exactly is my interest right now. We all answered some things. Do you all have that answer? Please put one note for this because you need to go back and revisit all of those things. Pranav is like, oh my god, I don't know where it is. Okay, but yeah, everybody pick that answer and keep it with you right now. And I would like to know from each of you on what exactly that is also. I will do a quick recap from session one itself. We are all working towards becoming young achievers. What is young achiever? Somebody who is doing something that usual young person will not do, and or the adults are not expecting them to do at all. Adults are right now telling us saying, "Hey, go and study, get your marks, and come back." But as young people, what we are doing is like what we are saying is already have all the resources. We have access to all the resources from AI to ChatGPT to Google to everything. And using these resources, I don't have to wait until I grow up to do what I want to do. And but that also should not be overwhelming. It has to be something that I enjoy doing, because it should not be like one part-time job that I'm doing, so it should not be like an extra work, something that I enjoy doing. And that is why last session we did this one activity where we were talking about one thing that you love doing, one thing that you do when you're really tired, something that you do and lose track of time. Your parents come and say, are you, hey, you missed your you missed your lunch, what happened? Things like that. So, and we put down some three or four interests. Everybody remember that? Everybody has that? Anybody does not have it, please unmute and tell me now. Awesome, nice. If you have your interests ready, I would like to get an answer from all of you on the chat box on what your top interests right now are. Three or four or five top interests right now are. Let me know in the chat box. If you don't have, please let me know that also, saying I don't have my interest right now. While you're typing it there, I would like also to tell you I'm calling this interests. Interest sounds like a very boring word. I could call it passion. I could call it anything like talent. I could call all of those things. But for me, I'm choosing to say interest right now because this is something that will keep changing. We don't know, as we keep growing, as we keep getting exposed to different things, this will keep changing. But later on, whatever the new interest is, we should be able to do something about that. That's the idea. Okay. Um, Ashmita, not that. Were you keenly observing last session? Okay. Sahasra has put crochet, drawing, singing, listening to music. Nice. And she also added yeah. Okay. So Pranav is saying sketching in paper, drawing, and distracted by edits. Ah, yeah, I remember the edits. Padmesh is saying gaming and designing games. Oh, designing games. That's awesome. Sanjay is saying playing cricket. Is that the only interest? I would like to know a little bit more, like three or four or five interests that you might be having. Okay. Now we have the interest ready. I will ask this even in the next class. So keep thinking to yourself, if at all something that you did not say comes up right later on through the week, go run to this notebook and write it down there and say this is also an interest, because the service project that we will be selecting will be based on our interests. I can give you some more examples of what exactly these interests look like. But before that, I would like to give you all one gift. Where is that thing? Here is a book that I wrote, but I did not publish. I did not publish this book because I basically wanted to keep this only for ourselves. I didn't want to give it out to people outside the program, because this book is not something that you read, but you read this and you do the things that are there in this book has a lot of these activities in that. Okay, I'm going to share this as a document. All of you click on that document, download it to your download it to your laptop or phone or whatever. If at all possible, Please take a printout of this also and keep with you. Then it will be easier for you to write it down also. Okay. And why am I not able to share? Copy link. No. Anyone with link? Then I'm putting this down here. And we'll come back to this. Okay. You can directly go to this page and you see a lot of interests are put down here. These interests, I did not put this from memory, but I put this from all the answers that I got from our previous students. Look at these interests and say, this I completely forgot. And say, that also is there along with the interest that you have shared till now. Anybody loves designing, painting, cooking, blogging, dog walking, journaling, astronomy. What? I put astronomy 2 times. Typo. Knitting, sahasra, learning a language, crafting, calligraphy, Rubik's Cube. I am sure you have not thought of these things now. Jigsaw puzzles, photography, pottery. Anything striking your memory? Science, gaming, building an app. Somebody said game designing, no? Public speaking, chess, athletics, sports.
Sir, learning a new learning a new language that we don't
Learning a
know.
new language, Ashmita. Come on, put that. Don't say top mark in French. Instead, say learning a new language.
Sir, I
Great.
put it in the chat
Yeah.
box.
You put saying I want to get better mark in French or something. Topper at French.
Yes,
Learning a
sir.
new language is the thing. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Inventing. One of our students is a great inventor. I'll talk about him in some time. Researching, reading, movie review, book review, board games, anything from this list that comes to your mind. Make a note of it. I keep sharing or stop sharing? Have all of you downloaded the book from the link that I gave in the chat box? Please download it. Then I don't have to share this. Anybody who has difficulties, always unmute and ask me, saying, Sir, stop the class. I'm facing difficulties. Hi, Fiona, attending from the car. Fiona, I just shared a link in the chat box. Did you see? No, I'll share it one more time. Click on that link and download this PDF book, Fiona.
I saw it, sir.
Nice. Okay, download it. Okay, from this, now I'm going to stop sharing. You tell me 4 or 5 interests that you have, top interests, because these are the interests based on which you are going to be doing your service project or share worthy story project. Okay, I would like you to think about this and say, oh, if I have to do this, it will be so much fun. Board games, so much fun. Puzzle solving, so much fun. Something like that. What do you think is something that is really fun for you to do? Pick those and pick only top 4 or 5 and tell me. Yes, Pranav.
Sir, doing school activities which was given by English teachers, um, like giving usernames to another app, like a Mind Spark, which is so interesting and so like I don't know how to say that, sir, but it was so nice that if we get more Sparkies, they will give us award like a badge. If we
What is
win,
that? What are you supposed to do?
yes, sir, it's an app like in that app they will give you paragraph reading, and you should answer all the questions. And in second, it will play one audio listening skills, and third, it was grammar. Based on three, we should answer all the questions to get Sparkies.
Nice. What is more interesting in that for you? The fact that
I
it is a
think that's
competition and you get
no,
medals and
sir.
prizes.
It's not a competition. It's like activity where
Yeah.
we do all the year.
Yeah. So that means you generally like doing English language related activities. That's nice. Make a note of it.
Sir,
Language
so that
related activities.
for this year, I am the first place in my class by getting 79 Sparkies
Wow. That's
in
awesome.
one day. In one day.
In one day. Oh, okay. Nice.
In
That's awesome.
Chandandal, I got I think 889 Sparkies for
Mm,
2 weeks.
nice, nice. Yeah, that's what it is. So again, same like Ashmita said, you also have interest towards language day, Manav. Don't pull down Pranav. Okay, nice. Ashmita, tell me.
Sir, like cooking, painting, and journaling, sir.
Super. Put
Like,
that. See, now you have more interest. You love cooking, you love painting, you love journaling. That's awesome. That's really, really awesome.
like
Okay.
I
Tanmay.
made
Hmm.
a gingerbread man, like outline, and named that guy the dead man, and started doing journaling about that. Why did he die, and how did he die? The real truth. Why did he die? Like that, I started doing, sir.
Ah, like you made that man as a cookie?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Ama, ma'am. Okay, nice.
Sir,
Huh, nice. Rumaiza, what do you love doing in your free time? Why is your video off, Rumaiza? மூஞ்சி கழுவலையா?
Sir, I have another interest.
Ah,
That book publishing only, sir. Now also I told my mother that I will publish another book, sir. Actually, I took the book had came, sir. So I took the book and shared with my friends in the school, sir. Two ma'am checked that and told me that to give before leaving the school, sir. I told I will give for the one is Max ma'am and another is that we have an new subject, Ramayana subject that ma'am asked me to give that. So
nice.
I told my
I
mother that I will publish another book and give.
Super. Sahasra just now told me she's already written one more book. See, once that first book is out, everybody is ready, no? I think this time all the teachers should also publish their own books. Pavitra, Nazreen, everybody should publish their own books.
Sir, and also I told my friends to how to publish book and also ma'am.
Come on. Nice, nice. Okay, super. Put all of these things down. The next job is this. I'm putting this message here, thing here, okay? Give me 1 minute. VIA character strength survey. This one is an activity that we need to be doing to find out what exactly our strengths are. Okay, I will show you how exactly this works, and then you can do it in your home and come with the report in the next week. This is a test. When you go and log in with the test, you will see a page like this. It on the top it will say take the free survey. It will ask you to sign up with your name, email ID, phone number, and all of that. And you have to click on take the free survey. You will come to a page like this. You should not go to this. You should go to this 8 to 17-year-old. Put your last name, put your age, and start your VIA youth survey. If any difficulty at any point in time, you need to take a screenshot, send it to Malarkodi ma'am, and ask her what to do about it. Okay, so then Malarkodi ma'am will know what exactly is there and she will do it. Now again, Malarkodi ma'am, Pavitra, all of you take the adult version of this test, please. This is very, very useful for our life. I took this test and this changed my life, okay, of how I deal with my life. Now I would want you to think of take this test. check how it's working. So when children ask you for feedback, they will, when children ask you for troubleshooting and all of that, you are able to help it. Children, when you take these tests, you are supposed to select some things. You select, do it along with your parents, but tell your parents to just chup for answers. They should not say, hey, illiyeda, ipdi illiyeda. No, whatever you think is answer only is the answer. Maybe if you don't understand question, maybe you can ask your parents. Okay, they should not suggest answers for you. That's one thing. Second thing, parents are there with you for technical help. Click here, click here, click there kinds. Once you finish the whole test, it will send you one PDF file. Share the PDF file in the group that you are in. So we know saying you have taken your test. That test we will use as a reference next week when you come. I'll tell you what exactly this test is, that then you'll understand what this is. Long ago, I think around 50, 60 years ago, some people, group of scientists got together and they said, what drives a man? What drives a woman? Why are human beings waking up every day and going out and doing all the work that they have to do? Why are they striving to be awesome? Why are they struggling? Why are they fighting for food? What actually drives them? So these people went out and took feedback from so many people from various walk of lives, from a street vendor to a homeless person to an intelligent scientist to a doctor to a nurse to a teacher to a student to a child to everybody. They conducted this long survey to find out what is keeping a man keep going. Because we see some men waking up and saying, I don't want to go to work. I just want to sit in one place. No food, no problem. No place to stay, no problem. No appreciation in life. You're not doing anything. You're not earning money. Nobody's saying good job about you. No problem. Some people are like that. Some people are saying English points. I got the top points there in my English activities. I will run and do it. What is driving these fellows to do this? And scientists came up with a list of 24 strengths. They said these 24 strengths are the ones that are driving human beings. So if John sir is coming every Tuesday, sitting with children and doing things, his top strength is something. He might not know it. He has to take this and like test to know it. If Pranav is saying, I will go on the ground and play football for like 10 hours through the day, then something is driving. What is that strength that is driving Pranav? If Malar Kodi ma'am is so kindly and so patiently coming and answering every question and telling Kannama to every child and just making sure everybody is completing things, there is some strength that Malar Kodi ma'am has that is driving it. You get the idea? Now, why should we know about it? Like we don't know, but we are still awesome. Why should we know about it? When we know what our strengths are, we can use those strengths even more bigger. Like for example, Mother Teresa could have been a very kind at heart woman. If she saw somebody on the road, she would have gone out and helped. But she found that compassion is a strength. And she said, I'm going to dedicate my life for compassion. So she said, I am going to go off to a different country, work with the leprosy people there and do all of those things. That's her strength. Okay. Modi ji is the Prime Minister of India right now. We don't know what his strength is, but he would have found that this is my strength. Keeping one whole country in control, I can do that. And he worked towards that and he became the Prime Minister of it. Like that, everybody knowing our strength will immediately propel what we are doing to a longer, bigger goals. Got it? So all of us are going to share, find out what our strengths are and share it in the group before the next Tuesday's meeting. Done, everybody? Yes. Copy this link and keep it. Malakuri ma'am will share it in the group also. Maybe around Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe around Thursday, Friday, we'll share one more reminder for everybody to finish. All the people that did not attend today also should have completed this, ma'am. So push this and get everybody to complete this strength. Awesome. I'll see you on next class. Now we'll start with the meeting.